and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
It's your personality, EA. It's your tour guide, EA. It's whatever you want to call me, but call me EA. Let's roll. Are you kidding me?
Analyze this topic at gmail.com. People, I came here and I saw, and I had to sit down with my guy, man. I met this gentleman, Mr. Micah, Mr. Dr. Micah. This gentleman is a doctor. This brother is a doctor, people. I found him at Shark Tank, man. It was crazy. We sitting here, we came here to pitch. Came to pitch some ideas, and we're just bouncing ideas off each other. And I was just, I had already pitched my idea to Shark Tank, and I'm ready to go. And he was sitting right by the door, and he just started talking. And I stopped for a second, and he started talking some music to my ears.
Thank you, brother. Pleasure.
Yes, sir. Pleasure, for sure.
Like you said, my name is Micah McCrary-Dennis. My friends call me Dr. Micah McCrary-Dennis.
Hey, doctor.
And that's only out of mutual respect. They respect my accomplishment, my achievement, and I actually have several other friends who've achieved the same accomplishments. And we respect each other equally. I'm developing a technology company. It is called Mentorship, Pitfalls and Bridges. Okay. We're developing a mobile app that allows students to pair with mentors for the purpose of receiving scholarships. But scholarships are going to be given by the mentors for the students just doing what they are supposed to do, being good students. Ever since I was about 10 years old, I knew that I wanted to be able to achieve a higher education. Mm-hmm. And coming from a single parent household, lower income,
right, underserved,
disenfranchised community of such, I knew that securing funding for my own education was going to be a difficult, if not insurmountable, task. Mm-hmm. But I knew it could be done. And so when I was in high school, I was pursuing all types of avenues to make sure I had a good foothold in my academics, in my merits.
Man, you are a blessing to our culture. I mean, for you to land in Oregon, out of all places, you know what I mean? Like, what brought you to the great Northwest?
God. That's the only way I can describe it.
Hello. I love it. So you're a spiritual man.
I am definitely a spiritual man.
Hello. Who you teaming up with right now? Who you got in your corner with you right now? Is it just you? Are you banging by yourself, or what's going on?
Our mentorship company is fortunate enough to have a lot of supporters, and most of them are my personal friends, alumni, and colleagues from school. Mm-hmm. And most of them basically have taken on advisory roles in the company. Okay. Such that I can always just call them, listen, I've created this PowerPoint, I've created this Word document, this one page, whatever. Let me know what you guys think. Mark it up, edit it, change out, take out words, however you feel. And so they're constantly in my corner, mm-hmm. helping to promote, support, and advance not only me mm-hmm. and whatever I'm trying to do, but then once I tied in mentorship, they were definitely
right. I know we're in the right place at the right time, right? Because I feel like I am a shark in a sense, right? I know some people that know some people, and all I'm about is furthering the culture, bro. So it's like, I love the idea. Mentorship is providing a platform for, younger generation that's coming behind us, an opportunity to better themselves, to look forward to bettering themselves, and having somebody like us, our age, your age, giving back and actually bridging the gap. I mean, you know how lost? That's a broken. As far as our generational curse, that's a broken. And anything I can do to support your efforts, I'm willing to do that. So I want to sit down with you, bro. We're gonna sit down. We're gonna have lunch. We're gonna meet at the open house. Yes. You know what I'm saying? This is home.
If we empower our students at a young enough age to understand how their financial literacy, how their understanding of how money works.
Absolutely.
And more importantly, how money grows. You don't save your way to $1 million. Yes. You grow your way. And the only way to grow money is if it's accruing interest. And so at Mentorship, Pitfalls and Bridges, we're trying to create bridges where mentors can come back to that student and create a scholarship where they don't have to take out these credit cards. They can create a scholarship that says, listen, I was where you are. I was you. I did that. I got that Macy's, that JCPenney, that Foot Locker credit card. And then somehow 5 years later, I never really fully got to pay it off, but the interest had gotten all the way up to thousands of dollars.
That's bananas. Do you have any, like, I experienced the app. The app is dope. Do you have any kind of literature that goes with the app, or, you know, financial literacy? Are you going to be looking to put this in schools to get, get the schools on board with you?
We're definitely looking to get this app in schools. As you mentioned, the credit piece is one of the biggest pieces because it's part of the system that rates you.
Right.
Another part of the system that rates us or you as a student is your GPA, your grade point average.
Yes, sir.
And so similarly, we don't know how to manage our credit and have financial literacy. There are students who don't know how to calculate their GPA so that they can better manage how to prioritize their time when focusing on their studies. So our app is going to have a GPA calculator in it such that it will allow each student to input their grades and track real time where your GPA is per class, per course, because that's going to be key, especially when you get into your junior and senior year, to securing scholarships. Again, funding and financial literacy. If your GPA isn't right, again, a system that's designed to give you a number to grade you, right? A, B, C, just like we're meat. Grade A, grade B, grade C. Once they give you that number, then they say, okay, take this number because this is essentially your intelligence level.
Right.
Then apply for whatever free monies you think you can get. If you got a 4.0, you might have a good chance of getting scholarships. If you have a 2.0, you probably don't have very good chance of getting those scholarships.
Right.
And in mentorship, we're embodying the same premise, except the mentors create the topics so it becomes community focused. People that are in Portland have different issues than people that are in Atlanta. Even though we're all black, Atlanta, we got 4-point-something million black people that we're all fellowshipping and coalescing with and congregating with.
It's not like that here.
Out here, I think it's probably less than 60,000 or 75,000 black people, and they're all scattered. And I since I've been here, I've noticed there are a lot of great organizations that are trying to be about bringing us together.
Yes.
There's also organizations about bringing understanding and literacies to certain communities.
Yes.
But again, Portland's communities, even here in Northeast Alberta and Martin Luther King, there's an issue that's happening somewhere right here on this block of this community that only these mentors and these students know about. If you don't have somebody to connect with you on those levels who've been where you are, nobody's going to want to award you money just because you maybe claim you've been struggling.
Man,
but to somebody who says,
so powerful, bro. To me, you have so many extensions of what you're doing that it needs to be like put on a platform, right? So my suggestion to you is, like, I know you're not from here, man. This is like I told you earlier. We spoke off camera, and it's a gift and a curse. Like, you're not from here because you're not in the clique, but at the same time, you're fresh. So start at the top. Analyze this topic at gmail.com. Until next time, take care of yourself and each other. Let's go, people.